Welcome to the 2013 USA Pro Challenge. We're here in Civic Center Park in Denver, Colorado, cooling off after a hot stage, huh, Frankie?
Very hot.
Very hot. Final stage here, stage 7, Denver circuit race. A little bit of a different approach than years past. Last year we had the time trial. The first year of the race they did a stage from Golden to Denver that had circuits. This time we had nothing but the circuits, and so 75-mile race. It's about almost 100 degrees out, they said, and basically, you know, we saw what we expected to see. Early break goes, and they let them get a minute up the road, and that's about all they gave them.
I was just thinking how many kids maybe do their business in this water that I just threw all over my face. So
Should we get out of here?
yeah, no, I don't know about that. We can finish this up, but I was getting worried. But yeah, I mean, time trial last year, the circuit race. I like the circuit race. It's much better for the fans. A lot of racing going on. 7 guys went up the road right away, then they just kept it steady, and it got a little bit boring in the middle. I mean, you have to admit it. But Lucas User, ever since he did a bad time trial and he fell out of that GC contention, he's been super aggressive, including yesterday attacking, getting into the break, going out, and today again going out on the end. So I like to be able to see Lucas really putting out a good effort. Ben King with the most aggressive riders jersey, but in the end, as you mentioned, it just came down to who's going to be able to do a group sprint.
Yep, and of course that's none other than Peter Sagan. This is his 4th stage win here. He's obviously head and shoulders above everybody else. But spare a word for Ryan Anderson from Optum. A continental level team up there against World Tour level sprinters. Peter Sagan has to be a favorite for the World Championships, and there's Ryan Anderson right next to him.
Ryan Anderson did a fantastic sprint. He said, as a matter of fighting for position, and we saw Freddie Rodriguez up there also. Ryan said, hey, I went first. I took my chance to try to beat Peter Sagan. That's what you need to do. Yep. It might work, it might not, but if you sit on his wheel, you're not going to come around him. But congratulations to Team Cannondale, because they rode a superb race, keeping things under control. And of course, BMC with TJ Van Garderen, never really in any part of this race, in any difficulty.
No, absolutely. He looked calm, confident, in control the whole time. Obviously, he had a strong team around him, very much the same team he had in California. Similar kind of approach there, and he demonstrated that he's really kind of bounced back from his disappointing Tour de France.
Yeah, he's strong, for sure, and he's going to be motivated for the following races. And so only 3 teams took all the wins here at the USA Pro Challenge. Overall, fantastic weather. It was great crowds. The altitude definitely hit a lot of guys, like Chris Froome, who didn't even finish today, saying he had lung problems. So, many guys are ready for a bit of a rest.
Turning to the other jerseys, just wanted to point out also Matt Cook did a fantastic job defending the KOM jersey from stage 1. He held it start to finish. And then Lachlan Morton from Garmin Sharp. Last year he was a stagiaire here. He was on a tryout contract. This year he's in the top 10 and he's best young rider overall. So a really incredible progression on his part.
Yeah, and then Sagan with the green and TJ with the yellow. But Lachlan Morton's one to watch out for. TJ also, he's riding in the race talking to Chris Froome. Well, you know what? You better be worried because TJ is going to be probably your next Tour de France winner in the next few years, and Lachlan Morton is following that route too. Very impressive Americans on the rise right now in cycling.
Absolutely. So that's Racer Radio here from Stage 7, wrapping up the final of the USA Pro Challenge. Thanks for joining us. For Frankie Andreu, I'm Joe Lindsay. Splash more of that water in your face.
No,
yeah.
I'm afraid of what's in it.
I want to go disinfect later.
Yeah, I need a real shower.
Yeah.
That was slick when you first came in. Almost biffed it.
Yeah, it was chilly. Now it's like
now it's great.
tepid.
Now I could definitely go in.